Hopefully I don't have problems with my camera anymore because I'm having some few issues with it right now. But I happen to have found 500 dong from Vietnam, which is pretty sweet, along with a half franc from Switzerland. These are pretty sweet to come by. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to hunt some more quarters and dimes. I actually found those this morning, so I want to see what's in the rest of these. I'm going to go through these rolls here quickly. Go through the first one here live. And what? That can't be one. Oh, it is a silver quarter. You gotta be kidding me. I went through like 20 rolls of quarters, and the first one, oh, and it's gonna be a young head. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, and my first 1960. Nice. I had something in these rolls were gonna be good. The first roll right off the hop. Oh, a silver quarter, number 49. Awesome. So I'm going to go through the rest of these quarters, and I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool like that again. Wow, right on the first roll. And the very next roll, we're going to be getting, one of my favorite quarters. The colorized 2015 50th anniversary of the Canadian flag. What a beauty. Oh man, and there's even a breast relief cancer quarter behind it. We're getting a little bit of a collection dump. Let's see what's in these beauties. Maybe I could find a West Point today. Well, that's not going to be a West Point, but it is a 2015. Right on the next roll. Maybe someday I'll find a mule variety. I'd love to find one of those, but those are very hard to find. But I'm going to go through the rest of these, and I'll call you guys back in once I find more stuff like that. So I happen to have gone through almost all of them so far. I did get up change 50 cents, so that's good. And I'm starting to notice that this roll of quarters is full of like commemoratives and stuff. Oh my god, and some of these quarters are in really nice shape. Some of these might actually even be upgraders for my album. Like, these are like almost uncirculated. I'm definitely going to be pulling out some of these. So it looks like we got a little bit of a commemorative dump here. I'll have to check every single one of these for mules, varieties, stuff like that. So I will do that off camera. I'm not going to do it all on here. I'm just making sure that if there's any large bus mounting quarters to find them in here. There's another 76, so I am going to be pulling out these nicer ones. So, oh, and there's even a colorized women's hockey. That's nice. So I'm going to be searching and checking all these, and I'll call you guys for the last roll of quarters, and then I'll get into the dimes, because the last roll of quarters is very heavy, a lot more heavier than normal. It weighs 220 grams, and I think someone might have overstuffed it, so might get upchanged in that roll. So I'll call you guys back here shortly if I happen to find something in here. So I'm on to the final roll of quarters, and this was a pretty good hunt. I was not expecting to get a silver quarter off the gates out of one of the lightest rolls, so let's see what's in this final one. I'm really curious to see if there's a silver quarter in here. I'm hoping that there is. Well, it's not silver, but there's a lot of American in here for some strange reason. Okay, I'll take that. No problem. That's a lot of American. Someone must have brought all this back to the bank. All of it's gonna be, I guess, gimme state quarters. There's a lot of German toys, I'm guessing there's gonna be in here. There's another one. I know you can find silver ones. I don't think that one is. I'm pretty sure they're very distinguished. Ugh, I don't like seeing 60s American quarters. No! Oh, why couldn't they have been a silver one? I've never found a silver American quarter here in Canada. That would be crazy. I found Roosevelt's. I found Mercs. Heck, I even found a Kennedy $50 in war nickels. And not once, silver American quarter. But, ain't complaining, but I am going to count these just to make sure, so. There's actually the right amount in there. So, I'm going to put these onto the side, because that is a lot of American. And 50 change up cents, so ain't complaining about that. Pretty good for quarters, I would say. So now it's time for the dimes. Diddly dimes. I love dimes. They make me happy. Let's see if I can find a silver dime. It looks like all in this one's going to be modern. So, I'm going to start going through these dimes, because I only have about, I think, 13 rolls here. And I miscounted. There was actually, I think there was 11 quarters. So there wasn't 10, there was 11 quarters, and there's 13 dimes. So I'm going to start going through the rest of these, and I'll call you guys back in. So I'm on to the final roll of dimes for the night. So I'm wondering if there's going to be silver in this last roll. There was a bit of American, and I did get upchanged 20 cents, surprisingly. So, and I did get these quarters from 3 different banks along with these dimes. So I don't know which bank I got these quarters from, but I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. It's the same one that had that collection dump a while back. I'll try to put a description link down below, but let's see what's in the final roll. Am I going to get upchange? Is there going to be a silver dime? Is there going to be anything interesting at all? Well, let's find out. I don't see anything, but that's that for the dimes, I'm pretty sure. I have not seen any silver, so it looks like the quarters win this time around. They got super lucky, and there was no silver in the dimes. So I'm going to go through the rest of these, and I'll call you guys for a wrap-up. So here's the wrap-up. Pretty good hunt for quarters and dimes tonight. There really wasn't that many find for dimes other than this morning for finding this half franc, along with this 500 dong from Vietnam, which is pretty cool. Those I found this morning, so that will count as well, pretty much. So there was quite a bit. There was plus this dime right here. There was 1360 in American quarters and dimes, so basically a whole roll of these. I did get upchanged 70 cents, so that's pretty sweet, putting my grand total of $11.10. Did find a nice December 1999 quarter, along with a October 1999 quarter. I think those will be upgraders for my book. I also did find two nice 1976 quarters, which definitely will be an upgrader for my album, considering how nice these really are. I barely find quarters in this condition, if that at all. So these will definitely be an upgrader for my book. I don't know about the 74. There is a 74 in my book that's nicer. I think the 72 could upgrade, but it has some scratches on it, unfortunately, so I don't know if I'll keep that one yet. But I did find a 50th anniversary colorized Canadian quarter, along with a women's hockey from 2009. Found two breast cancer quarters, this one being the nicer one, with all the enamels still left intact, from 2006, which is very sweet. It's always nice seeing these. Then I happen to have found a Saskatchewan 2005 quarter, which will definitely be an upgrader for my book, because this one's a lot more nicer. And most importantly, this 1960 silver quarter right off the hop. So subscribe to my channel, it really helps out a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little bit of a hunt. Had some difficulty with my camera, but thank God it didn't cut out. So, you know the moral of the story, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, hunts down the road, and you know the moral of the story. Happy hunting, guys.